Oh, the stands filled up a little bit more. Dorothy standing out in front. Down in front. The Duke is... No, he's there. With the Colonel. Okay. Next in line, the Duke is always saying. Next in line. Maybe he wants to be first in line. Yeah, that's probably not anywhere in his mental awareness. The championship match. Tournament time. Hey, Dark Reaver, how's it going? Made it just in time for the finale here, yeah. I'm a little afraid of the red mask guy. He was hitting people pretty hard. For tears or for laughter, yeah. I probably should have saved it there. There was a lot of conversation between my two saves there now. That's okay. Has been about as tough as tapioca. Well, we'll see. At least Lawrence isn't underestimating us, but that's maybe not good for us. Maybe it would be better if he was underestimating us. Ah. Yeah, he's not easy. Just take out the ads first and focus on him. Okay. Olivier expecting them to be like ugly or something and self-conscious about it. Maybe. Take off your mask then. He recognizes Lawrence from something. Yeah, here we go. Let's get it on. Oh, he moves right off the bat this time. Are there, Dark Reaver, you can tell me, are there any turn bonuses in the tournament? I haven't seen any yet, so I'm assuming there's not. They all use AT delay abilities. Okay, maybe I'll save no turn bonuses. Okay, maybe I'll save my S breaks for when they start slowing me down. Yeah, let's just let them walk into that. Maybe bring it back a little bit farther. I got this Arrow Storm on Zen that I think is pretty cool. This battle music is your favorite? Yeah, I like that. I wasn't even really thinking about it, but like subconsciously, I was kind of jamming to it already before you even said that. I really like the animation of this spell. That's pretty cool. Even if it's not super effective. Uh-oh. Oh. Max Guard. Does that make him immune to something? I didn't read their descriptions. I should have done that. Second Lieutenant Lawrence. Mass leader of Special Ops team. Has powerful sword skills and specialized crafts. Ranger dressed for battle. Fights using a series of skills and stock of reviving balm. Okay, we definitely want to take them out first then, right? They're about done, I think. And I mean his helpers. I think we can use some of our... Here, I might as well attack, right? Guard. Okay, I'll see what this does. Oh yeah, he can render himself immune to one attack. Oh, well, that worked out then. I got rid of that. How much does he have left? 2,500? Okay, yeah, we just wrap this up. Boom. It can protect against any craft, S-craft, or art. I'm glad I used a regular attack for that then. I was just about to just use Joshua's S-break. So I'm glad I thought to use his regular attack first. It is. I don't know. It's like level 31 seems like pretty low of a pretty low level to be at the end game. I'm guessing I'm getting pretty close to the end of the game. It's just what I'm thinking because I'm in the final chapter, but level 31 seems pretty low in my experience with JRPGs. If you have some earth quartz, you can also get the same art. Oh, really? I could buy some earth quartz if I don't have enough. I could get that on Zen. For sure. Duke doing it. Let's I'm like waiting with bated breath to see what he has to say. Oh, that does some good. That's the best way to think about things. Maybe not everything. Probably don't need to think very deeply about tying your shoes. Technically, both this game and the sequel were supposed to be just one game, but had to split it in half. Oh, okay. Do you start the second game at level 1? 100,000 Mira. I'm set on money. I wish I could buy quartz just with money. Interesting. Oh, he came in second. Really? Okay, so there's the plot. If we sometime have to fight Lawrence again later, he will be stronger because he was holding back during the tournament. It would behoove anyone who is in the business of combat to not show all of his tricks in a public display. It depends on what level you finish the first game at. It varies between level 35 and 50. So my level will carry out or carry over if I have a save file available. Does it really? Distraction. I think they're planning a coup, and I don't know if the Duke. I'm correct. Okay, so my file is, as long as I have a save file available, it'll carry over. My current working theory is that they're planning a coup during this dinner, and Duke Dunan is somehow part of it. Whether he's complicit or just a pawn, I don't know. Ooh, well, you have alienated Lieutenant Schwartz, and yeah. Maybe. Really? Is the second Lieutenant Lawrence there going to be our final boss? I've been leaning towards Captain Richards, or Corporal Richards, Colonel Richards. Holy smokes! The plot continues. Yeah, yeah. I've changed my mind about what I think the story is going to do so many times now I can't even keep track. I enjoy speculating though, so I like trying to piece it together ahead of time without really worrying too much if I have the correct answer. Him. Okay, him is either Cassius or the final boss. Just when you got it figured out, it throws a curveball at just the right moment. That's a fact, Dark Reaver. Yeah. Okay, they were talking about Cassius there. The arrangement with the Duke. So they were behind the Capuas participating in the tournament then, I would guess. It seemed like too much of a reach for that to be something that the Duke came up with on his own. That they wanted, Colonel here wanted the Duke to allow the Capuas to participate, and that was their excuse for changing it to a team tournament instead of a solo tournament so that their intelligence division could compete. It's too late for us to cause any real trouble. Just over 90%. Okay. That's not good. So he thinks he's the good guy. Not going to spoil anything, but Cassius is worthy of all the respect given. Well, nobody has had anything negative to say about Cassius, so I believe that. And after all of his glory days, he settled down to a relatively quiet life. I don't think it was in his being to be completely settled. So he went into the Bracer Guild, but I mean that's fairly humble for someone who was pretty high profile. Well, and he was holding back still, so yeah, Joshua might be onto something there. Zen had a feeling though. Yeah, maybe you'll be able to swipe another bottle of wine there, Olivier. That's our plan, yeah. Major Vander. That's a heck of a greeting there. It sounds like you're smiling. I love this scene. Oh, the loss of his wife did change his trajectory somewhat. Oh, yeah, I suppose so. Okay. This whack job. Oh, there's not really any need for that, I don't think. Estelle saying he hasn't been a bother? Holy cow. I believe that. Like, just didn't concern him. Yeah. Oh, no more Olivier. He did all that work. Wow, Estelle, she's developing a soft spot. Olivier, a representative of another nation at a royal dinner in a foreign country. What could go wrong? You know, kidding. And they're all backing him up. Nice. One of my favorite things about Olivier is that he's so like just blasé about everyone else and how they look down on him. Like Estelle badgers him. Everyone seems to at some point or another like think he's just nuts, and he just doesn't care. I love that. All right, explain it. And also in attendance, an arrogant fool who never shuts his mouth. Mm-hmm. But Zen isn't native either. Okay. Sucks for him. But Zen is composed and less likely to say something that might start another war. Yeah, facts. Yeah, the facts are the facts. Yeah, can't get away from that. Some people might still be sensitive. Yeah. And expect Olivier to behave as a representative of his nation rather than just as an individual. Sure. I don't think Zen will have a problem with that. Zen is more composed, but he also likes his drink, so we'll see how that goes. Okay. Dark Reaver, you could probably tell me, guess you have to enjoy dinner on Livier's behalf. Yeah, we'll channel our inner glutton a little bit. You can probably tell me, is there anything in particular or of particular interest in the sewers? I've explored both sides, and I think I found everything. Was there? There was an extermination thing in there, which I could run back to the guild and turn that in real quick. Other than that, just some treasures. Two monster quests, one for each side. Was the other one that I did in there? Oh yeah, it was. Okay. Yeah, so I got both of those. Nothing of note otherwise. Okay. Good deal. Still second class. Do we have enough bracer jobs? Never mind. I'll figure that out. Do the castle, I suppose. Do we need to rest? We might as well. We're right here. Is it cheaper? I thought it was 200 before. Is it cheaper because we won the tournament? I should probably talk to Elnan too. I just turned in the quest and ran back out. See if the guild has anything to say. Well, thank you. Well, we had Olivier with us, and that he's his own little bit of chaos, so with that comes some luck if things go your way. Cheaper because 3 party members. Okay. I never would have put that together. So are the inns across the whole game the same price just based on party composition? I thought they were getting more expensive as we went along. Are there, you can tell me this, are there no jobs in the final chapter? Like off the board? They do get more expensive in general, but the more party members, the more expensive. Okay, so it's both ways. I never would have probably put that together that it was more expensive because I had more party members. That was just before the tournament. I think I keep that save. Won't be able to leave until morning. Okay, that's your plot protection, I guess. There we go. You still have a few chances for some bonus BP. Okay, cool. We don't get invited to big events like this very often, ever. This is the first one. Shouldn't they, like, recognize us? Private Dan? They should have made him a lieutenant. Why is Zen standing so far back there? It's a giant. Yeah. Not everyone watched the tournament. And I suppose some of them had to stay on duty. That's fair. I suppose expecting everyone to have watched the tournament would be like expecting everyone to watch, you know, the Super Bowl or something like that. The head maid. It is a pity. I have a slight feeling that Olivier would be handy to have in here. Yeah. That only lasts for a certain amount of time, though. Eventually, they'd run out of food. You just need a siege. If they can take the town and the surrounding area, doesn't matter if they can take the castle. That's a big room.